Hello Yellow Jacket families. I hope everyone's had a good summer vacation. We're putting together a short video to cover topics that might be important for you as you begin the new school year. The first discussion point is to let you know when office staffs at each of the individual sites will be returning. That date will be August 1st. So feel free to contact either by phone or by email any of your individual site school staffs, administrative staff, or secretarial staff beginning August 1st. The second point will be over the demographic review. It will open July 31st. The demographic review is the annual process where parents log on to Parent Portal and review and/or update the demographic information. I would also like to point you to our district website, which has a link to the free and reduced lunch form. The state asks that every parent fill out one of these forms regardless of financial status. As everyone can obviously see, construction will be a big word in the coming years in the Choctaw-Nakoma Park District. First off, thanks again to all the parents who voted for the historic bond. We are happy to say that those proceeds are actually in progress right now. I'm going to give you an update on a couple of the projects which you will be able to drive by and see, and some of the ones that will be taking place very shortly. The first one is the new main building at Choctaw High School. The construction has started there. They've begun the dirt work. The new drive, and I know everyone's a little concerned about this, the new road by the stoplight coming in that's been removed for the summer to be repoured is still on schedule to be repoured and finished and accessible by the time school starts on August 15th. So we're very excited that we'll have both of our drives open. As with any construction, there's obviously going to be inconveniences, and one of those inconveniences on the Choctaw High School campus will be parking. There will be fewer parking spaces and fewer parking lots. We will still have access to the parking lot behind the freshman building. We will have access to the parking lot behind the McCarran Center, and we will also have access to the parking lot down by the football field. The main teacher parking lot that used to be there and the junior-senior parking lot to the east of the high school has been removed. That's where the new building is going to sit. So there will be fewer, but we will still have plenty of parking for people, although you may have to again walk a little farther and experience some of that inconvenience. As far as parent pickup, drop off, bus loop, all of those things, Choctaw High School is working on a plan which they will be submitting to you both this week and weekly until the school year starts to make sure everyone knows the accesses in and out, the bus routes and all that kind of things. Also, we have a lot of athletic improvements going on. We've got the baseball and softball fields, which will be having their dugouts and locker rooms worked on. The McCarran lobbies being renovated currently. We also have stadium improvements at Choctaw High School football field, Jensen Field, so you'll see a lot of those things if you happen to go by there. At Westfall, we're excited to say that we partnered with County Commissioner Brian Jasper on a project, and they've extended the parent pickup loop around the parking lot, so this will help alleviate some of the traffic issues on Northeast 10th Street, as well as additional parking has been provided there. And then finally, we've got a project that will begin toward the end of the year at the Indian Meridian James Griffith campus, and I point out those names in order to say those names are a part of the history, but we've now combined the two schools together, and we've combined them using parts of both of their names. So instead of Indian Meridian and James Griffith, we will now have one school, which will be called Griffith Meridian Elementary. The point being that when construction starts there, the two buildings will be brought together into one building with a hallway that connects the two, and then out the back there will be a pre-K and kindergarten wing that is a safe room big enough to house all of the students and faculty from both sites. The pickup lanes, the bus loops, all of that stuff will change as well. But all of that won't happen until after construction begins, and the administration from GME, Griffith Meridian Elementary, will keep you updated on that. So we're excited about that project as well. So as we come to a close of this video, I just want to again say thank you for choosing Choctaw-Nickel Park. We're excited about the upcoming school year and all the events that will be a part of the upcoming school year. But as there are still 3 or 4 weeks left of summer, I hope you enjoy, relax, and look forward to a positive year as well.